Good morning. It is just before 7 and we're off to a nice brisk climb, about 700 foot, followed by a long downhill, hopefully. There's a lot to be said for hiking at this time of the morning. It's so beautiful. This is a really nice area anyway, the whole Cooper Canyon thing. That's sort of, like I said yesterday, there's something very charming about this area.
There's Heidi. There's me. And there's 400 miles.
Arrived at Camp Glenwood in time for second coffee. Somewhere to sit, so it's appreciated. So Neil from the work party has just arrived and opened the place up. We can have a little nose in it. Wow. This is a Boy Scout camp nowadays. Apparently it used to be an old schoolhouse, he told us, that had to be moved, or they wanted to demolish it when Highway 2 was built. And they got it moved to down here and preserved it. This is great. Camp rules. Oh, this is ace. This is bear prints, I think. Where they come out on this, yeah. Beautiful, beautiful place. Oh, there's the rest of the work party arriving by the look of things. We're now hiking in the Pleasant View Ridge wilderness. And yeah, it's a ridge with pleasant views. They weren't kidding. We just had lunch down at the spring. Not spring, stream. We, since right... Oh gosh, yeah.
They're not leaves, they're butterflies.
I don't know whether they come out or not. They're everywhere. But yeah, since Wrightwood we've been hiking in a bit of a bubble. I mean, it's always a different bubble, obviously, because we are so slow. But that's why I don't regale you all with frequent shots of our lunch breaks and stuff anymore, because we're very rarely alone. And obviously we don't film when there's other people there, because that's just rude. So...
Loads of butterflies.
Wow!
I am the god of butterflies. I am the true believer. No, they are the true believers. I'm the Messiah. The life of Brian, haven't you seen it?
Just... and he didn't even
have left me.
He didn't even sit in the sun. He was in the shade. I don't know what to do with that guy.
I'm going to put a hat on.
Popular water source. It's just not popular with PCT hikers. Yep, we're definitely back in the desert again. We have a 1,000-foot climb. It's hotter than hell. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, of course. Now, we did 1,000 foot in, what was it, an hour 10 minutes the other day? That ain't gonna happen today. This is all exposed by the look of things. So we're just gonna go until we can go no more and find somewhere flat. So, this is us for the night. We made it to just before the saddle of the climb, despite some major setbacks that Brian will tell you about.
There's a song called The Day Something Died. The day is the day of my backpack. It was alright for 2 weeks. And because it's quite expensive, I think we paid $240 for them. I didn't want to give it up, but I get about halfway through the day and my back starts killing, my shoulders kill. It only comes in, so you got it on, and my torso is quite long, so it's always pulling instead of going up, like other backpacks go up. mine's actually pulling, so it's just killing me. So I have to carry on for a few days with it, and then I'll have to go to REI and get a new one, because we lost about 2 hours today just for stopping all the time because of my back.
Not to mention the fact that hiking in pain is no fun. So yeah, we're just hoping that when we reach the KOA Acton that we will find a way into somewhere that has an REI.
We set off at Cooper Canyon Trail Camp and continue the rather charming path to various crossings of the highway still. I mean, it's just, yeah, it's funny. We're just following Highway 2 technically, but, you know, never on it anymore, thankfully. There's crossing after crossing until we got to Camp Glenwood, which was that was really nice. That was really interesting. Where the work party arrived, and they let us have a look at the inside of the hut there, and told us a bit about the history, which was great. So we had a little water break there, and then just carried on. Again, it was all fairly nice, rich walking actually, and we tried to get to Sulphur Springs for lunch, which would have set us up for 12 miles hike before lunch, which would have been quite nice. We didn't quite make it there. I think we made it to this water source first, where we had a break, a lunch break. But unfortunately, straight after, Brian's back started playing up really badly, and we started to slow down quite a bit again, and we ended up pulling up here at the campsite at 410.3